Hello, everybody. Let's get into a topic today. The average person is boring, like quite literally. But man, I don't care. It is negative. I'm just tired of being around average people that do average things. Even just the conversation point is average, And that's also being me a recording artist, a writer, an artist and stuff. I always have to think outside myself, think outside the box and stuff. It's quite compelling. I was reading a post on Reddit. The average person is average as F, due to censorship. It's actually baffling how truly average people really is, They don't think for themselves, they don't look around you, they don't look at the trees, they don't look at the environments. They're not even intellectually, curious or anything. And I don't like to force myself with people. If they're just not interested or interesting, that's a problem, you know what I'm saying? And I know that's a crisis among that self. I was actually talking to a gentleman about this in a profound way. It's like, let's say that's something that we was talking about, audience, we was talking about finding your niche and all that, or losing your niche. What makes you, And that's kind of a profound discussing topic points. Like, I'm not around interesting people, not down people, not down talking people, not putting people down, but just what I'm trying to say is truthfully, it's like I'm just around a bunch of drone bones and mindless droids, you know what I'm saying? I'm around people that's not even interesting to be around with, outside my partners and stuff, but it's kind of like conflicting because that's what they represent. They're just literally like sheep, They don't question them, so they don't think outside the box. I don't care about small talk. Let's just be honest. I hate small talk, man. I hate small talk with a passion. I don't care about the weather. I don't care about the economy. I don't care about, to a degree, to the environments and stuff like that. Like, just trivial nonsense, And I don't want to sound like this, but I'm going to come out the closet. I hate average people. They're so average it hurts, you know what I'm saying? Just their views and talking points is like boring and dreadful. I remember I upset a lot of people on my account saying that, so stop being average. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like what I'm saying, stop being average. And I realized this ever since growing up, and so it's like, you'll never like fit in and all that. And I realize this because I'm not average to begin with. I'm above average, I'm doing content creation videos. I write songs. I record music. You know what I'm saying? And I also do it's a hobby. I do like music videos here and there. So I do have a lot of range, And that's what the problem is. Like, they're not even interested to even talk to, And this ain't me just saying this to be intentionally spiteful or negative or whatever, down talking anybody. I'm just saying majority of people you come across are literally average. Average is not going to cut it, bro. Being average ain't going to get you nowhere, man. You gotta think outside the box. You gotta use your brain. And that's the thing. The problem is the culprit right there. I'm not around like-minded people or open-minded people or anything. It's like just hearing them speak actually disgusts me, The way they think. It's like I'm not saying this to be intentionally down on nobody. I'm just saying the obvious, man. I don't care about economics. I don't care about, what's the weather, what sports to watch, and that's whack as hell. Switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I guess I was trying to find an interesting point to say. Like, that's the thing. It's like the average person is boring. They look boring. They sound boring. They had no excitement to them, Anyways, Martel's definitely out.